Hey there, imWhiskerZ, back with Brotato. Today I'm trying out... What am I even trying out? This guy. He looks all sorts of out of mind, to be honest. But whatever. It's going to work. How about the slingshot? I don't think I tried the slingshot weapon before. Oh. It just bounces. You know what? And not trying the slingshot before was a very bad idea. This seems very powerful. Because it can hit enemies off screen. And range damage, yes. And a duck. Now I need to get as many material pickups as possible, because that actually kills enemies for me. So by picking up a material, I kill enemy, which drops the material, which kills another enemy, so this should become a very vicious feedback loop. Vicious for the enemies, that is. Can I kill the tree somehow? That will be wonderful. Attack speed, I need that as well, this, and can I get more? Another slingshot, please? This is good enough. I'm not sure how a small magazine will fit into a slingshot, and what will it do to it anyway, because they're not exactly compatible, but I take it anyway. And another thing. A graphical designer certainly went ham on this game. Like, if you look at the items especially, they're so strange. Why are they so strange? I mean, they don't look bad, they kind of make sense. I know, it's just the art style, it's very cool. Let's see. Ooh, that's a slingshot. Yes. And a bit of a big mode logo. You can look it up, like, it's a company. A game publishing company. A relatively new one. I'm not doing damage. That's not a good thing. How am I supposed to kill enemies if I don't do damage? Oh, by stepping on materials. Right. And that's a bit of a problem. I need another weapon. That's what I need. Come on, I can afford it. Ooh, this. And maybe I'm able to afford this? I don't know. Cooldown. Oh, I think it's increased. Right. Attack speed and XP gain is reduced. Right. So I need to do my best to kill an enemy at the start of the wave, and then ride the feedback loop, basically. So more enemy kills, more materials, more enemy kills. So the thing that I need is movement speed. You know, to be able to pick up all the materials to draw from all the enemies, which are definitely going to die somehow, some way. Ow. And also it helps me running away from the enemy, because they're very high on my tail. I don't even have that long of a tail, so they're pretty much very high on me. I think I need to report them or something. To whom? Okay, that's a question for another day. And definitely not for me to answer. I can't buy anything. Okay, that's fine. Feels like real life. No, oh, no. Looks like luck alone won't cut it here, right? Maybe it will, you never know. I'm gonna retry. Because I like the idea of a slingshot. I am more fond of an idea of having multiple slingshots nice and early as opposed to getting a second one in the wave. Was it wave 5? Because if you only have one slingshot and it's not upgraded, you're not getting damage for it. You're not really progressing, are you? More damage. Can I get a second? Oh, this? Yes. That's a weapon, not a slingshot, but a weapon. That'll do. Let's see. Health regen. This and that. Oh, and a bag. I love the bag. It has Gucci written all over it, even though you can't see it and I can't see it. It's there in the mind's eye. No, I don't buy the handbags. It's a very stupid way of wasting your money. That's assuming you have money to waste. Give me an item. Yay, an item! Hopefully, ooh, that's a discount as well. Oh, I can get behind that. Ooh, more enemies. Less stuff. So, I'm not entirely interested in the attack of the range itself, but the turret attack speed. Turrets are not affected by my attack speed. That's important. Ooh, another item! Yes, the luck is paying off. Do I have luck? I kinda do. Do I gain more luck? Yes, I do gain more luck. I just need to let a few things die, then let a few things spawn and pick up the materials. Like so. Nom 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 nom. And they're all dead. Okay. If there are no enemies on the screen, do not pick up the materials. If there are enemies on the screen, hopefully you have materials to pick up. This is how it's going to go. And of course, the downside of not picking materials is that they're all over the place and you don't get to have them. Ooh, what? Slingshot, yes. And a Timmy hat as well. And a 3 breaking item. Ooh, and a lock item, that's the first one. So, in case you didn't know, there are items that scale with luck. And this thing is going to hit like a truck. Because I have a lot of luck. They're going to trigger a lot, they're going to kill enemies a lot. Look at that, I have a little friend. And done. All of the pickup range and harvesting, minus dodge though. It is going to hurt me in some way eventually. Hopefully I can... ooh, that's another one. I can get 2 elephants at the very start. And I can't even begin to explain how good it is. So I have my turrets, I have 2 elephants. What do they even do, by the way? Oh, the chance to deal damage to an enemy when you pick up material. Oh, golly. Look at that damage. So my built-in ability doesn't hit as hard as this item. And I can have multiple of this item. And in case you're wondering, the more luck I have, the more items I will have. The more items I will have, the more luck I will have, and the more damage I will have, and the longer I can survive. But of course, the experience gain is very much not there. There's one caveat to this. Items can give you experience. So, I'm not actually losing anything, but just getting luck, that's all I need. Ooh, pickup range, yes. A 5% chance to double materials. That's actually a lot considering I am picking up a lot of materials. Now, of course, the funny statistics and percentages, you know, oh, we're up to 100%, but actually you're doing 1 more damage. You're doing 2 damage up from 1. Well, your damage has doubled, and plus 100% of damage is great, but it's just 1 damage. It's so easy to lie with statistics. Such nonsense. Especially if you massage the data. Where was I? Luck alone won't get you far. But intelligence alone won't get you far. That's harvesting item. Yes, please. And that's a sale item. What do I want more? I want speed. Do I need another stick? I don't think I want a stick. I want another range. Armor. I kinda need that. And more can pick up range, more this, more health. Take the health and run with it. So I want fighters. Alright, I don't do damage with weapons. So how about I forget the weapons entirely and just have the turrets? How will that go? I don't think it will go very nicely. So how about instead of all this Oh, right. How do I get rid of weapons if turrets come from weapons? I mean, he's lucky, but he certainly ain't smart. Okay, let's see this. Oh, damage another wave is useless because I don't know. Oh, that's another luck item. Now, what to do? Chance to do damage when random enemy dies. So that's a feedback loop. Right there. Just kills enemies for more region. I like that. Another more region as well, and minus damage. I don't care about damage. I have turrets to do damage for me. And in case you're wondering, they don't really do damage. I need to crank Ingenuity to actually avail of that. My damage comes from lock items. So I cannot quite give up on my weapons. You know what? Maybe instead of turrets I should pick up sticks. Sticks do a lot of damage even if you don't level them up. Oh good lord, how am I gonna kill all the bosses? Oh well, we'll get to it eventually. I hope. I mean, my track record so far is not great. 3 items, yes. More damage? Eye surgery. Sure. Less enemies, I take that. Take that and rune with it. More region, yes. That's engineering base, I need to take that. More experience and more enemies. And more discounts, more healing. This is gonna heal me for a lot. Oh, another turret! You know what? If I have multiple of these, I don't even need any of the weapons. And there is a very particular weapon that you can get, which is a stone. Which is really good because it gives you defense, or armor. You know, you gotta love the armor. And done. More damage, I don't need that. More health, however, I do. Housing. This, and a duck. A dodge. Maybe make it not 0. Should be good. Harvesting. I want to have armor. Oh, range. You know what? I'm going to swap all the other weapons and turn them into range. And this as well. Alright. I have all the lock items, right? In theory, I shouldn't even touch the boss. In practice, I don't think it's going to work because the boss is there to touch me in all the wrong places. And I don't think I'll be enjoying that. I don't think the boss is dying very quickly. Well, me on the other hand, well, 1 leg into the grave should suffice. I don't need to put 2 of them there. How's the boss doing? I mean, he's still doing. No, I take 11 damage from the ow. And I die. I mean, I did say that luck is not enough, you kinda need intelligence, and this one is lucky but certainly not smart. And you know what? I wasn't wrong. And if you're watching this far, why not subscribe though? I guess you know, I know why. See ya.